That's going to go to Bru7alGG. I believe that's the match, which I think means that Brutal is going to be playing Anzuof in the Losers Bracket Finals now. Winner of which will go on to the Winners Finals, of course, or to the Grand Finals, of course. Yeah, because we've seen some very close matches this whole tournament, actually. So, shouts to the players. Shouts to the viewers right now. We still have 83 people, according to Streamlabs, watching this. A lot of times, these you know, 2, 3, 4 hour streams go on. Sometimes people kind of get tired, and you know, understandably, but everyone hanging out with us, still keeping the chat up. The admins and players keeping things moving definitely helps. Haven't had a lot of downtime here, which is nice. Guess I can take this opportunity. Got a few more follows coming in. I mean, Granatomet, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Plixat coming in. Puniho, Kill 'em all. Got Special K 1981 in there as well. Oh, grenade launcher, gotcha. Well, we've seen some grenade launching going on. We've also seen some goo. I don't know, I could go cast a 10 on 10 Mega Blitz game while we're waiting for this game to start. What do you guys think? Oh, that's where Bezzy is. Well, that's an intriguing game, isn't it? Looks like some of these players getting some practice in, ready for the elimination tournament we're gonna have going on tomorrow. Probably gonna be an all-day affair, honestly. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be casting a lot, but you're gonna want to stick around for it. It's gonna be 3-on-3 elimination tournament. I believe 3-on-3 for the Salvation Cup series. And we're going to be doing that, I believe, on the Unreal Pugs stream. But keep an eye out on all of that. You've got the link in my little events calendar there. Still not seeing the matchup yet for Anzuof versus Brutal. Yeah, elimination tournament's gonna start for North American folks. It'll be midday tomorrow. European folks, it'll be the evening. I think around 7 p.m. CET, if I'm not mistaken. Time zones are hard, y'all. Okay, so like 5 p.m. CET, so that'll be, I believe, 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. Central Time here, so 11 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, honestly, we'll see what happens with this elimination tournament. It might just be a thing where where people are going to play really, really late, or people might end up, having to play the finals another day. But we'll see if people are around and they keep rolling it along. I mean, this tournament's gone pretty fast. What we're waiting for now is this Anzuof versus Bru7alGG game to pop up. There we go. This will be our losers bracket final. So winner of this will go on to the grand final, which is good because I have a wedding to be at. Need to leave in about 2 hours, so it'll give me time to, clean myself up. No, about a suit and everything. I'm gonna look fabulous. One thing to keep in mind too, being Twitch affiliate status does mean that Twitch has 24-hour exclusivity to my content, so I won't be able to upload the VODs for this until probably tomorrow night. So just keep that in mind. All right, players are ready. Here's the countdown, 3, 2, 1, and it's game time, baby. ConX5 bringing you this lower bracket final game between Bru7alGG and anzuof. Quick kill early on by Brutal. We've seen him be super aggressive. Oh, and up close and personal again. Let's follow him. He's going to be on the run, but he has that flak out. Ooh, able to get the quick damage there with the flak ball. Oh, down to 2 health is anzuof. Comes up a little lucky there. That flak ball easily could have done 2 more damage. That's going to earn Bru7alGG chance at the armor. He's going to try to pick him off. anzuof, though, will be able to survive, I think, a sniper shot, but it's probably not going to have an opportunity to challenge for the shield belt. Unless he can get himself some more armor. This is both players trying to throw out their combos around that shield belt. Oh, Brutal with another flak ball. So far those flak balls working out for him, dropping him on the head of anzuof. anzuof not super low on health, but is gonna be on the run a little bit. Trying to maintain control or get control over any of the armors. Just doesn't want to end up stuck without any of them. You see Brutal throwing out, not unlike we saw when he was playing ASDF earlier, playing from sort of the bottom of the map. Likes to bait people to ledges, throw combos up there and hit them from around the corner. It's a nice sniper shot to push him away. We'll take a look. Not a whole lot going on the scoreboard just yet. We're just about a couple of minutes into this one. Ooh, close to range flak. Trading. Huge flak coming out from anzuof, but he's going to be pretty low on life, so Brutal might have a chance to chase him back down if he wants. Smart move, though, by anzuof, getting right back up to that armor. Brutal knew exactly where he was going, but misses the rockets. The big combo comes in, and that's the shield belt going to anzuof, so a big turnaround there. And now anzuof with a 2-1 lead. And Brutal's going to be pushed back to that 100 armor. anzuof now circling back around, trying to take his time. Knowing that he has the lead too, not needing to be super aggressive, knowing Brutal likes to be extra aggressive. Going to get him a couple of opportunities to take... Oh man, there's a... 3 trip rocks of rockets coming right at him, and anzuof hitting that clutch shot primary, pushing him away, redirecting his aim. Otherwise, he probably goes down there. So Brutal staying hyper aggressive here, keeping anzuof from really stacking up, which I think is really his game. So if Brutal can keep doing this, is keep anzuof on the run, whittling him down, It'll take him out of his comfort zone. Oh, just misses with those rockets. Does earn him a shield belt, though, so now Bru7al completely took control of this map back. Pretty impressive considering the situation he was in. But still down 2-1. Needs to be able to convert it into some points. So smart moves there by Bru7al. Taking those long-range pot shots, really just kind of trading them, but knew that he had the 100 armor right behind him. And the shield belt's not going to spawn for a while, so we might see these guys fighting over this area for a bit. And it's such a close quarters area. Combos and rockets come up huge. You can knock someone down in a hurry. Ooh, anzuof skipping across the map to grab that armor. Interesting move because this shield belt, remember, spawns in about 5 seconds. I don't know if Bru7al's going to be in a position to grab it. He might try to get a combo onto it. Maybe try to just get some damage. Rockets come up, but he actually knocks him off with the rockets and steals it. Big move there by Bru7al. He might be able to get a kill off of this one. Rocket miss is going to have a couple more shots. anzuof, though, doing a great job of escaping, circling back around. Bru7al's going to be on the chase. There's a big rocket, knocking him off that health, knew exactly where he was going to go. anzuof down to 30 health. Bru7al needs to find him, turns the corner, there he is. Can he get this last shot, though? Finally pulls out the link to finish him off. So Bru7al tying it back up, and we're just about halfway through this map. Oh, almost gets comboed there, so anzuof knowing exactly what Bru7al wants to do, which is pretty much still circle around the armor and just wait for an opportunity because it's still tied up. Ooh, long prediction there, but couldn't quite make the shot happen. These guys are going to be fighting over this shield belt soon. Bru7al's going to maybe try to sneak in underneath just like he did last time. Jump up there with rockets. Eats a combo, but has the corner, has the rockets. Down at 23 health, but anzuof's down to 14. Will either player try to finish off the other one? Oh, you see this. Oh, he misses the shot, but Bru7al with a great predictive shot lined up there. Knew exactly what was going to happen. A huge rocket comes out, has him down to 16 health. This might be Bru7al's opportunity to get up there. Does, jumps right in his face. Rockets him in the face. Didn't actually take any damage from that, so he can actually continue to be aggressive. And now he's got the lead and control over that shield belt. You take a look at the scoreboard. It's going 4-1 now in his favor. Bru7al now actually being a little more pragmatic, kind of slower with his approach, maybe just trying to burn some clock. He's got a 1 frag lead. And he knows that really anzuof is going to want to control this map. He's not as much into the blind aggression as Bru7al, but I say that anzuof's been sniping him down. Has him down to 38 health. Gives up that shield belt, but Bru7al's going to be on the run here. So he's going to have to stack his health back up. Ooh, Bru7al with a nice sniper shot. anzuof just negates it with that 100 armor, so both players back up to 100 armor. They're going to be face to face. Rockets versus Flak. Both doing damage, but Bru7al going to be the lowest. anzuof tries to finish him off. Bru7al answers with a headshot. Both players super weak. Such a close game. I don't think they're going to want to be aggressive here. I say that. And Bru7al trying to get that peak shot. Not going to go after it, though. He's going to be content to just try to get himself in position to probably fight over this next shield belt. Oh, big Flak primary comes out as Bru7al tries to sneak around and be aggressive. anzuof's going to have a great advantage now. That 100 armor and the shield belt coming up. Bru7al on top. Loves those rockets. He's going to have him right at his feet, though. anzuof's going to get pushed away. He's down to 19 health. He goes down. Bru7al again using rockets to knock him off of the top of that shield belt. Taking damage, but more importantly, winning that fight. So Bru7al turning that corner. Able to get his health back up. anzuof really doesn't have a chance to rush him down now. In fact, really anzuof with such an armor discrepancy, his whole goal right now is probably going to be to try to stack back up. But Bru7al with some great predictive sniper shots. Oh, almost finishes him off there. And Bru7al's going to be on the aggressive. We can see that, trying to chase him down. Doesn't even care about the armor at this point, which might work out in his favor if he can hit a couple shots. Oh, he misses them. Oh, he doesn't actually. anzuof misses that 50 armor. And then that 100 armor is going to go to Brutal too, so a big series right there as anzuof had the opportunity to run off and grab some armors, but couldn't quite make it happen. Now you got those rockets again pushing him right off of that shield belt, and Brutal it's just like seeing an instant replay of the last time, able to just keep him pushed off of that shield belt all for himself, and he's even gotten a couple kills out of it as well. anzuof just trying to get some damage. Don't think it's going to work. Oh, he does steal the 100 armor though, and the rockets do nothing. So anzuof with an opportunity. Let's go on board with him. He's got the health advantage, and maybe now he can get himself in a position to win a fight and possibly even steal a shield belt finally. See them circling back around. Shield belt spawns in 10. Brutal's gonna be taking the upper path here. Ooh, yeah, takes a shot in the back. So anzuof trying to get to that shield belt, but Brutal just following him around the map, getting free shots on him. Under a minute to go now. anzuof's gonna need to push. He's got all of the health and armor he needs. Oh, a big combo comes out, takes him down. He can finish him off with anything. There's a shot. One frag game with 35 seconds to go. This is a pretty small map. anzuof has the opportunity. He knows exactly where he is. Gets one. Oh, he misses the free shot on him. He's going to have to chase him down. Brutal's going to be shooting rockets behind him. One shot down. He can hit him a couple more times. He can tie this one up. He has 20 seconds to go. Brutal's going to be circling back around the map. Oh, he has him in a corner. If he can hit a couple shots here, he has a chance. He's going to turn that corner with the flag. Hits him with the flag ball. 12 seconds to go. 5-5 match, and Brutal's going to be on the run. anzuof can turn this back around and completely finish it off in 3 seconds. Going to be in his face with Flak. Doesn't want to lose any life himself. They're going to go into overtime, so we're rolling over. So 2 minutes now. Remember, it's not sudden death. Ooh, Brutal almost predicting him coming up that. So anzuof being aggressive might need to be careful here. He might go down himself. Brutal's going to have a chance. anzuof does back off. He actually has the health lead now with that armor. Shield belt has been up. Both players in that fight may have lost track of that. Oh, and a big grab by anzuof, able to sneak in there and grab that belt. Brutal's going to be on the run. Oh, a huge opportunity. That combo would have been perfect. Misses it. Hits him with the big flat ball, though. And Brutal's going to be, again, on the run, as anzuof has been extra aggressive the last couple minutes. Able to come back now. And in overtime with a minute and a half left, he's got Brutal down to 43 health. If he can finish him off, he might be able to end this in the first overtime, but Brutal doing a good job of backing up and getting his health back up. Gonna have a chance. Oh, he accidentally flaks himself in the face. We've all been there. Still a minute to go though, so plenty of time. Brutal has got his health back up though. He's gonna be grabbing that 100 armor, so this next shield belt, 15 seconds, is gonna be huge. Brutal though being extremely aggressive, might not even want it to come to that. Oh, the shots coming through the floor. You see Brutal on top of that with those rockets like he has been. So effective, pushing Anzu off of that shield belt. He's going to back up. Actually, the sniper rifle doing the work there. Anzu now having to run away. One shot away. Brutal takes him down with 35 seconds to go. anzuof's going to be down. And Brutal's going to be on top of him. 2 snipe shots in a row, taking him down. That may do it. 25 seconds up by 2 in this overtime round. Ooh, jumps into some rockets though. So Anzu with an opportunity. If he can chase down Brutal, who wisely jumps up to that armor. Oh, he actually kills himself with rockets. Maybe ran out of ammo. He's going to have 12 seconds left. Anzu's going to be right behind him. He has a chance here. One rocket. Can he hit him with another rocket? He goes up the lift. Brutal's going to be escaping. Maybe one more chance for Anzu, and Brutal just running for his life. Turns the corner, and 2-1 runs out of time. Brutal surviving that one with the rockets right behind him. So a crazy end to that one. Whew. How many rounds of overtime have we had so far? So someone in chat remind me, was that what map is that for these guys? Is that their 6th or 7th? I don't even remember. It feels like I've been watching this match for an hour now. That was such a long match, so close. And now we're going to be in Leah, which is another map where actually you could see a lot of flak and rockets coming into play. That was really just map 1. I honestly feel like I just casted 2.5 maps. All right, here we go. It's game time, baby. Connex 5 bringing you this second map of this lower bracket final. We just saw a crazy one in overtime. We'll see what happens on this one as these guys early aggression again, coming out with a close range flag. So Anzu taking an early lead here. Just actually, I think, going to be huge for him. Oh, a big flag primary, able to nail that. If he misses that one, he's going to be in trouble with the link. Bru7alGG so aggressive. Oh, he's still got him right behind him. Oh, interesting move. Bru7al went for the armor instead of the health. Able to avoid anzuof's prediction shot. Anzu still in good position, though. Bru7al on the run. Very low. Oh, jumps over that flag primary, kills him with the rockets. We've seen that so many times where, last map where the rockets by Bru7al able to push anzuof off of the shield belt. More rockets coming in. Ooh, just jumped over that flag ball. Big flag primary coming out from Bru7al though. Able to close the gap in this map. Much easier than the bigger maps. Could play in his favors. He's just been throwing these rockets around. We saw that so important last game. Ooh, a huge trade there as Bru7al able to avoid that combo by knocking him down with some rockets. Don't know if he's going to have a chance to finish him off, though, and get a kill off of that. There's more damage coming in. Pushing him off again. Both players so low. There's the sniper shot. He also grabbed the shield belt right afterwards, though, so both players so weak right now. Bru7al able to steal the other 100 armor. Ooh, he's being sneaky here, avoiding picking up anything. Okay, he's going to go ahead and grab it. He's waiting to see if anzuof would push for that armor. Doesn't get it, though. So now Bru7al's going to be happy to just kind of take his armor and float around the map a little bit. Give you a quick look at it. Only a 1 frag lead for anzuof, but Bru7al's going to be sneaking up on him with those rockets, making such an effective trap, just basically begging him to jump on that armor. Does a ton of damage. Doesn't follow it up though, so not able to convert it into any kills. Maybe happy to just push him away and hopefully avoid being contested for this shield belt. So far he's gotten every shield belt so far this map. We saw him last map using those rockets, the same great effect, pushing him off it and taking a lot of them for himself. Ooh, the rising shot combo is just missing. anzuof though backing up. He's still got the lead, so he's just soaking up all of these vials, trying to get as many armors as possible. Eventually he's gonna need to get a shield belt. He can't keep conceding all of them, but as it is, Bru7al hasn't been able to convert those into any kills. Alright, so we're going to have 10 seconds until the shield belt coming up. anzuof hasn't been pushing super hard for them because Bru7al's been pushing him away with all these rockets. He actually trades spots here, up close with the rockets. Bru7al gets more damage, but anzuof's still alive. Going to be backing up, throws 3 more rockets out. Both players taking tons of damage. Shield belt goes to Bru7al. It'll be interesting to see if he tries to push forward and get this follow-up kill. He's got shock balls going all over the place. There's the combo, gets the kill. Tie game just about halfway through. Bru7al finally converting that map control into a kill. There might be a follow-up if he can hit a shot. Oh, he's got to be careful here because anzuof traded him with a couple more. He's going to be on the run, trying to protect himself. When you see Bru7al just trying to predict, trying to throw stuff out, catching anzuof, being aggressive and coming around corners. Wants to challenge this shield belt, but still 15 seconds left. So anzuof's actually going to go take other armors. He's going to get that 25. And that 100 is up as well. Meanwhile, Bru7al's just going to wait on this shield belt. So an interesting move. Oh, he takes some rockets. Going to knock him right off. That 50 is going to go to him, but he's going to lose the shield belt. Almost had that great. Does hit him with the rocket. So both players kind of knocked down a little bit. Ooh, big combo comes out. Rockets for his trouble. Both players standing toe-to-toe. Bru7alGG able to take the lead with that combo. He's going to be in position here to grab this 100 armor and try to get another kill off of that one. But anzuof's going to be waiting for him. Doesn't have any armor though, so going to need to get down there. Probably circling around to that 100 armor. Anzuof. Bru7al knows that though. He's going to try to cut him off the rockets. Jump right in his face. The trade rocket's going to be going up the lip. Great escape by anzuof to take that high ground. But Bru7al's going to be right in his face. Oh, another big flak. 2 big flak primaries coming out so far from Bru7al. Really making a huge difference in this match. Going to turn that corner. Oh, down to 8 health. anzuof can finish him off with Link if he can find him. Shield belt does come up. That's going to go to anzuof, so he's going to have a chance here now to be a little more aggressive as Bru7al got broken down a bit. And lost that shield belt. Ooh, both players. How many times have we seen them already just dive right by each other? Ooh, there's a shot to the back. So Anzu being a little bit sneaky. Armor does come up. Looks like Bru7al's not actually fighting for that 100 armor. He's going to circle back around and be happy to try to get some vials in him. Ooh, here's some aggressive big flak primary by anzuof there. There's the shred. You've seen that be so huge for Bru7al so far. There's almost a follow-up kill as Anzu's going to be aggressive. He's going to see that shield belt spawn in 5 seconds. Needs to get up there though. He doesn't want to give that up off of a spawn. There he goes. He's going to push Bru7al away and be happy to take that shield belt. Under 3 minutes to go, and he's going to have plenty of time to try to take him out and tie this one back up. Big combo comes out. Not able to get a follow-up shot. He knows exactly where he's going. Straight for those health files. Oh, Bru7al gets pinged with that lift jump. Great shot there with the flat or the shock primary. He's gonna be following up another shock primary down to 23 health is Bru7al. One more shot from anzuof will take him out. Has him where he wants him because he just took that health. Oh, 3 damage from that flak. And Bru7al soaking up those vials. Oh, another big combo comes out down to 2 health. Bru7al's going to be up top running, but that shield belt's not going to be there. Rockets coming out, tying the game, 2 minutes to go. Up close, another rocket kill from anzuof. So these up close battles coming up huge. Flak and rockets really determining who wins. Oh, nice rocket off the pipe using that splash damage. 2 frag lead now for anzuof. He is rolling, but shield belt's going to be up. He does grab it, and that's going to put Bru7al in a real tough position for the last couple minutes of this map. See rockets trading around the corner. Neither player wanted to commit. anzuof again in the lead, knowing he can be a little more patient. Bru7al doesn't want to give up any more kills, but he has to keep an eye on that clock. So lots of time until the next shield belt. Bru7al's not going to be able to count on trying to steal that. He needs to get a kill before that. Oh, there's the aggressive move by anzuof. 2 sniper shots in a row from Bru7al. 3 in a row. Well, 3 in quick succession. Able to break him down quite a bit. So Bru7al knocked down from the rockets. Trying to get another sniper shot off. He's going all in on that. Does break him down a bit, but he's going to have to get up there. The shield belt's going to be spawning now. He absolutely needs that. Oh, misses the combo that might have done it for him. anzuof with the rocket and the shield belt. Less than a minute to go. Not going to be much chance for Bru7al to come back here now, but that was a big opportunity and a big collision between those two. So anzuof going to be coming around this corner. Really would take a miracle for Bru7al at this point, so just doesn't want to give up anything silly. Shots coming out though. Bru7al chasing him down. There's the air rocket. less than 30 seconds to go. That one's gonna do it, but these two are gonna continue just playing it out. There you go. Good games coming in. Give you a look at that scoreboard. As map control just totally flipped right in the middle of that map. And we are just past the 3-hour mark live now. Still got 82 people viewing. Appreciate that, everybody. Oh, Kuzky with the sub. Appreciate it, sir. I promise I will work on sub perks. So I will work on some emoticons this coming week. I don't know those subs. What do you got? What are our subs here that have added? What do you guys want as your custom emoticon? Like I say, I was gonna be cheap and just go with the cat because you know, tugging them heartstrings. We already have a Woo Come On. I guess that's from Fallacies. I'm not sure. Or Fallacy was using that emoticon earlier. I'm not sure whose channel that's actually from. Yeah, I believe it's 1-to-1, and this is the deciding map, right? Someone else can confirm. I believe Anzuof called AFK for a second, so we were waiting on him to come back. We do still have Sulaco now waiting in that grand final spot. You saw him winning through the winner's bracket, which was 2 3-map matches. We've already seen a ton of overtime games in this tournament. Just saw a close one there. We just saw the semifinals for the lowest bracket go into 3 maps with Tamer versus Brutal. It's really some good games coming out so far. Looks like anzuof is back, and we'll be ready to kick off soon. All right, everyone, they are readied up, so we're about to jump right back into this. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, it's game time, baby. Connex 5 bringing you this lower bracket final of the ESL Duel Cup. Ooh, jumping out again, these guys being super aggressive up close early on in the game, fighting over these resources. anzuof taking the quick lead there. Ooh, runs into a flak ball though. Brutal never passes the opportunity to be aggressive when he knows that anzuof is a little bit low. We're gonna have all these armors spawning though. Brutal's gonna take that 100 armor. anzuof's gonna need to grab himself some armor in the meantime if he doesn't want to be chased around and in danger. Grabs the 25. Or actually, this is gonna be up to 50. But Brutal still being aggressive as those rockets not... Oh, there's a rocket to the face. So Brutal still maintaining his aggression, trying to throw some combos out there. Ooh, Close range rockets, dangerous situation. Shield belt's gonna spawn now. Rockets coming in for Brutal. He's gonna push him off again, just like we've been seeing. 15 health for anzuof. He's gonna be retreating to that health corner. Oh, just misses the combo. Does Brutal. He's gonna be in his face with Flak, trying to take him out. But Brutal himself only has 32 health, so he has to be a bit careful of his own, or of his own health. Coming around that corner though, trying to cut off anzuof. Really, just wants to hit one huge combo and knock him down. They trade there, and anzuof finally able to get a clean pickup of some health packs. Brutal, for his part, down to 15 health. anzuof with a chance here. If he wants to take a couple more shots at him, might be able to extend his lead. Yeah, trading shots there. Brutal down. Does grab the 50 armor, so he's going to be in an okay spot. And we're seeing from these guys, both of them being very careful about what shots they allow the other one to take on them. We're seeing them a lot of line of sight being blocked. No one wanting to be sniped from up top all game. See them trading armors back and forth, kind of taking their time after that fast intro. Got Anzu up front with rockets. This could be a big shot. Oh, he actually decides to go with grenades. Interesting choice. If he had kept it on rockets, he might have been able to spin around, but it would have been dangerous. He could have killed himself with that too if he misfired. You see anzuof kind of actually on the run as Brutal's being a little hyper aggressive. Just trying to catch him in a combo. Ooh, 2 quick shots there from Brutal. That's going to push away anzuof, but he pushes him right into that shield belt. Oh, a flak ball just comes up short. We've seen Brutal with some very timely flak, both primary and alternate fire shots coming out this match. Couldn't pull one out there. And now he's going to be down to 26 health. Trying to get some shots off. anzuof actually runs away after that primary, and we're going to see who can sneak over and grab this 100 armor, which is, I believe, still up. Oh, just misses the combo. Does anzuof. That might have got him a kill there. Brutal able to sneak in and grab that 100. Misses a combo of his own that might have been a kill, so fair trade. Finally hits one. Oh, had one lined up. anzuof with the clutch sniper shot. Probably saved his own life there. And Brutal trying to finish him off with the Enforcer. Can't hit the shot, so anzuof going up 3-0 now. Brutal had him down to 35 health. Going after him with a stinger, but able to pick up that health and the armor, so anzuof can convert another kill out of this if he wants to go down there. A great prediction combo. Gonna send him right back down to that shield belt. And right now, anzuof is completely in control of this map. His health has been whittled down a couple of times, but he's been very wisely able to back up and stack back up on that armor, and always seems to be right near the shield belt whenever he gets into a fight. Ooh, rockets still coming in from Brutal. Chasing him up top. He's going to have to run. He's only got 7 health. One more shot from anything will take him out. Brutal knows that. He's going to be chasing him down. Doesn't want to let him stack up on any armor though, so he's going to have to back up, grab that 100, and then maybe get himself in position to deny him, yep, that 50 armor as well. So most of the health in the map has been picked up. So if there's any fights here, they could be extended because people aren't going to be able to stack right back up for a little bit. Combos coming out. Ooh, those rockets just missed. Shield belt going to go to Brutal. Only 17 health though, and that's not going to do him any good as anzuof with a great combo. Knew that Brutal wanted to be aggressive off of that shield belt grab. Was low health though, and just annihilates him. Oh, it's so many. Oh, you see the wall dodges by Brutal getting into the face of anzuof. Absolutely just closing that gap. Hitting him with those shock primaries. So Brutal now underneath. Trying to sneak in behind him. You see anzuof still on the run. Ooh, gets stuck down close range. Oh, he pulls out the rocket. Takes him out. I don't think Brutal knew he had a rocket launcher. Jumped in his face. Had the flak. Couldn't get it. Couldn't quite get the hit. So It's going to be 5-0 now on anzuof. And Bru7al just having a tough time kind of garnering any sort of control. You can take a look at the shield belts. They've been trading armors back and forth. And I mean, honestly, the damage output is fairly similar, but anzuof's really been controlling. There's not a ton of health pickup on this map. And it seems like every time a fight ends, anzuof is in perfect position, just like right there. Always in position to heal himself right afterwards. And I think that's been the difference so far. All right, so just under 3.5 minutes to go. Oh, another combo rocket juggle business coming in from anzuof, and Bru7al's going to be in a tough spot now with so little time. It's hard to be ultra aggressive on this map and not be predictable. You're going to see these long-range combos coming out from anzuof, just daring him to jump at him. And so anzuof at this point can pretty much just run the map. Oh, a big combo coming out. Oh, another combo coming out. So anzuof absolutely rolling right now. Still 3 minutes to go, and we've seen Bru7al can rattle off kills in quick succession if he gets an opportunity, but right now anzuof is super stacked, has everything at his disposal, and Bru7al's just really on the run. Needs to land a big rocket, maybe a headshot. Basically needs to make anzuof uncomfortable if he wants a chance to stay alive in this one. Oh, a huge combo by anzuof. Bru7al right now finding himself in a position he's got to be extremely aggressive. anzuof knows that, and he's just throwing stuff behind him. Tough situation to be in, but there's the killing spree for anzuof. But that's what you earn whenever you take an early lead in the, you fight your way to an early lead, is force your opponent to be a little predictable. And the big flak primary coming out, so anzuof more or less sealing this one now. There's that shield belt, just been completely in control of the map, but every time, like I say, every time Bru7al finally grabs an armor or a shield belt, anzuof is already on the other side of the map, getting his own equivalent. Just one more kill, under a minute and a half to go. Yeah, that'll pretty much be the match at this point, but we're going to see these two fight it out for a little longer. Bru7al maybe just wanted to get on the board for his own sake. Ooh, a big rocket comes out. Has the opportunity now, takes him down to 35 health. If Bru7al wants to get this kill with under a minute to go. Health is missing, he's got his chance. Oh, there's a big rocket, down to 8 health. And again, Anzu just waiting on those health packs. Every time he gets low, just been picking him up, and the prediction combo lands right on the shield belt. anzuof is just rolling right now, not just with his aim, but with his positioning. He's just always in a rhythm and in the right spot, hoarding all of that health. We'll take a look at the stats after this one's over, but actually we'll take a look at it now. I mean, look, double the healing for anzuof, who's ultimately output more damage, ended up taking double the shield belts, but through about the halfway point of this match, it was just Anzu controlling all of the health packs, and another big flak primary coming out. We'll see if he can pull out one more. Oh, he finally gets the kill with the grenade launcher, so Bru7al gets on the board. Moral victory there, perhaps. But this map's going to be all Anzu. We're going to see him in the finals facing Salaku yet again. All right, I'm going to step away just for a quick 1-minute bathroom break while we get ready for these grand finals as these players get a hub figured out, get their map selected. But like I say, check the brackets on the link in my Twitch channel there. We're in our upper bracket finals. Sulako versus anzuof, and we'll have that coming to you shortly. right. All right, I got some water and some candy. I am ready to go. Seems like they've mostly been playing on Unreal Pugs Germany, so I'm gonna keep an eye out on that one, but if anyone sees it up elsewhere, by all means let me know. I guess this is a good opportunity to take a look. Again, some more followers coming out. Video. Ready Chain, I guess? Ready Chin? Appreciate the follow, guys. And new people coming to the channel. Feel free to say hi to everyone. Let everyone know where you're from. You know, I know a lot of folks that find this are going to be old UT players, perhaps from earlier in the series, or from other games. We've had some Quake players, some other, you know, various game, you know, primary players, if you will, jumping in, saying hi. Feel free to holler. Let us know where you're from, what you play, I guess. This time of day, too, we have a good mix of European and North American folks, so always interesting to see where folks are from. And if anyone in chat has any lead, I'm not sure if these guys have are deciding maps or kind of what our status is here. But Sulaco versus Anzuof will be our grand final. So we'll be up here shortly. Gotcha. Okay, so as long as both players are around, they are figuring out their maps. And as always, the lower bracket will have to win one match to even things out, and then they'll play one more after that if they win. Upper bracket winner, Sulaco, will only have to win one best of 3. And Seamus the Pro Gaming Cat has joined us for this final. Sitting in his computer chair right next to me, so we'll be all ready to go. Yes, Seamus has his own chair, mostly because when I was playing or casting, he would be bugging me. Like, basically, he'd want to jump in my lap the whole time. So I pulled another computer chair in next to me and threw a blanket on it because it's, because it's been cold. And now he hangs out on that instead of bugging me the whole time. Alright, yep, we do see that game up. So if anyone's got friends that were watching earlier and gave up, now's the time to get them going. Spam that link out again, let people know we've got this grand final coming up. Just a few minutes. We're 3.5 hours in, but we should be finishing this one up quickly. Both players are in. We're going to lower the music a bit. Actually, we're going to reset it because that is the end of the soundtrack. I need to get a bigger playlist for you guys if we're going to be doing this for hours and hours. Yeah, it looks like I presume that the winner or the upper seed has the first map pick, I guess. So presuming that would mean Sulaco's here, choosing Coma. I have thought about playing the Doom soundtrack during one of these. I mean, the truth of the matter is, I don't get copyright strikes whenever I seem to not get copyright strikes whenever I play the UT soundtrack for whatever reason, and I'm okay with that. I made a movie with the UT3 music in it and got a copyright strike on YouTube, which was interesting. So I'm a little worried about that. I actually am looking for original music that people can donate to me. That are basically open source or whatever license where basically I won't get strikes on me from Twitch, well, from YouTube, and then Twitch won't mute it. So anyone who has original music, I'm definitely open to that. In any case, we are getting ready here. Tell your friends, tell your family, now is the time to tune in. Players are ready, here's the countdown, it's game time, baby. Connex 5, we are in our grand finals of this ESL Duel tournament. Got Sulaco versus anzuof. Gonna be on DM Coma, and right off the bat, anzuof's got the high ground. It's a couple of quick shots off, but not able to convert it to a kill. Sulaco coming through the winner's bracket. He will have the advantage here. He only needs to win the first best of 3, and the tournament is his. anzuof's gonna have to beat him twice. Early on, we're gonna see a fight over this armor. Sulaco's actually going to concede it, maybe back up. You saw him piston, or you heard him piston. He's going to go up top and actually misses it. So he's going to give up the 50 armor to possibly, yes, looks like, oh no, it looks like anzuof backing off. Falling down because he had so little health, so the great shots out there by Sulaco, pushing him back down. Now he's got him on the run, stuck in that tiny little corridor. He's going to be coming through that teleporter, but face to face with Rockets, down to 7 health, and Sulaco draws first blood, rather. As we get this map kicked off, a minute into it, we see that teleporter coming in, already into play. Ooh, a tough spot there for anzuof, able to use the impact piston alt fire to slow down that shock ball and get away. Sulaco already pretty well stacked. He's gonna have a chance to be aggressive for a little bit. That shield belt doesn't spawn again for another 30 seconds. Oh, jumping in his face, we've got Flak versus Rockets. And based on what we've seen in previous matchups, Sulaco is going to be perfectly comfortable jumping into those close quarters fights with these weapons. So he's trying to get a shot combo out, trying to get some predictive damage, but so far these two kind of orbiting around each other. We're going to see them meet up again here for this shield belt soon, I'm sure. Although Sulaco seems to be in position for it already. He's going to be able to take it and push away anzuof, who maybe was waiting to try to get a sniper shot or something on him. And there's that sniper shot peeking in as he's running over to that 50 armor. They're just trading damage now. A quick look at things. Ooh, Salaka with a nice primary there as he falls away. anzuof running away a little bit. He's down to 78 armor. Neither player is super stacked, but we're gonna see probably the next big fight will be over the next shield belt as these guys just sort of try to ping each other. There's a big, quick sniper shot there by anzuof, taking that damage where he can get it. Gonna try to whittle Salaka down, but he actually gets that 50 armor, so pretty much back to where they were a couple of minutes ago. 5 seconds until that shield belt spawns. Ooh, we see baiting him through that teleporter, but Salaka just takes it and throws some spam that way. This is map 1 of 3. This is the grand finals though, so we could see as many as 6 maps or as few as 2. anzuof's gonna need to get out of that lower area. He probably wants to take some sniper shots. Oh, nice, actually, grenades coming around the corner. I think that's the first rocket grenade damage that I've noticed. anzuof able to try to whittle down Salaka a little bit. He doesn't want to get stuck in close range combat with him when he doesn't have the health advantage. Salako's very comfortable with that. You see him just waiting. Like, Salaka wants to turn the corner and be face to face. It's pretty much how he got the first kill earlier on in this game. But anzuof able to control the armors now, putting himself in a position where he can actually stand toe to toe if they do run into each other. It is so critical. As this clock ticks down, they're down almost halfway through the first map. But lead is going to Salaka so far. Salaka, you see him just hiding behind, and anzuof knows exactly where he is, but Salaka giving him no opportunities to take shots at him. Ooh, up that lip goes Salaka. Oh, and there's a couple of quick sniper shots in a row. Salaka's going to be on the run. Let's follow anzuof as he tries to track him down. Ooh, 2 quick shots through that teleport. We've seen that teleporter and meeting up on the other side being so huge. That's pretty much led to both kills so far. We're going to have a tie game now. anzuof's going to be in a little bit better position to try to be aggressive. Ooh, just dodges that rocket at Salaka. We know Salaka's not going to stop being aggressive. He likes to get in his face. You see those rockets again coming out. Grenades, though, not doing damage. These two are just trading combos. anzuof just really trying to cut him off. Oh, almost jumps on that rocket. Just sliding it across the floor there. I see both players just waiting on their pickups. 100 armor going to anzuof. Salaka, though, no armor, running around the map right now. Pretty dangerous situation. Trying to throw some goo out to break him down a little bit. Gonna give up that shield belt, so it's gonna be a tough situation. anzuof's got an opportunity here if he wants to be aggressive. Try to knock him down and take the lead. Oh, Salaka doubles back on him with rockets. Oh, a dangerous situation there. Able to escape it though, and now anzuof has a chance if he can duck down and get one more shot off. There he goes, able to take the lead as Salaka misses with those rockets. Actually spawned right next to him, but didn't hear him. Takes a little bit of damage from that flash, but anzuof still plenty of time here to be aggressive as 2 of the armors don't spawn. Another 20 seconds. It's going to be some downtime where he knows Salaka is going to be weak. You heard that teleporter get taken. It's been so critical in this map so far. Oh, rockets coming in. Oh, trades though. 2 more sniper shots, and anzuof now on fire with a sniper rifle, giving him a huge amount of damage output as both players are not really able to connect with their prediction shots. Oh, there's another sniper shot coming out. Rockets do connect that time, but he's still going to be able to chase him down if he wants to. Oh, you see him wall running back and forth. anzuof's going to be up this left. Sulako's going to know he's there. He's going to throw some grenades up there and oh, just dodge that rocket. You saw it whiz past his face. Would have done a ton of damage. But Sulako, for his part, finding himself in a decent position as far as health and armor. He's trying to find an opportunity to get a big goo kill out here, or at least get a bunch of damage on him so he can break him down a little bit. But not a huge stack for anzuof. 130 over 100 is not anything necessarily to be afraid of. Interesting moves by Sulaku, maybe predicting that he's going to come down the lower path. Able to steal that shield belt. That's huge. Do a ton of damage. anzuof down to 48 health. Oh, big flak ball just misses. He's going to go through this teleporter. We're right where he was. Going to be behind him. Sulaku needs to beat him to that health. Doesn't do it. But both players are going to be a little bit vulnerable for a minute. Particularly anzuof, who's 115 over 18. Does get a couple shots off to push him away though. So now Sulaku is going to try to make a play on this armor, but could be dangerous. Ooh, those grenades coming out. anzuof though able to get that kill. So 3 frag lead now with a little over a minute to go. anzuof been playing extremely patiently and Sulaku not able to really break into him and do a ton of damage. You're going to have to see Sulaku being a little extra aggressive now. The rockets have come out. He's been very close with rockets all game long, not able to connect. And again, just can't quite hit him. anzuof has been taking the high ground, and there's the killing spree, and that's pretty much going to do it. But I want you to pay attention. anzuof has been on... Oh, wow. There is the exclamation point on that one. Blows up his combo in his face. But anzuof's been holding the high ground most of this map, and that's made it really difficult for Sulaku to get at him with flak and rockets. He's been shooting around corners, over ledges, whereas anzuof can just dictate the flow of the battle like we're seeing right now. So keep an eye on that in the next match and see if Sulaku can maybe close the gap rather than letting anzuof be high and dry and really dictating the fights. There's a concession. First map coming out. Pretty much all anzuof. Shield belts went back and forth, but overall, definitely anzuof in control most of that game. Yeah, for those of you wondering about the music, this is just the Unreal Tournament 99 soundtrack. Honestly, just playing it off of YouTube. Something nice to have in the background, kind of quiet. Interesting. We're going to see, I presume, anzuof's pick here being solo. And if anzuof can win this map, he will even out the bracket, and we'll have a best of 3 after that, and that will determine our winner. Sulaku, for his part, if he can win the next 2 maps, he will seal the tournament. While anzuof only needs one of the next 2, so... every map matters at this point. So hold on, because we are just about to jump into this one. Here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1. It's game time, baby. Connex 5 bringing you the grand finals of this ESL Duel competition. We just saw anzuof win map 1. He's coming from the losers bracket. He can even the bracket up if he can take this one. Sulaco just needs to be on his game for 2 more maps. If he can win 2 in a row, he'll take the whole tournament. We're going to watch Anzuof early on, trying to get some control. We saw him doing a great job of holding the high ground last match. Or last map, rather. It's already pretty stacked up at 135 over 100, so he's going to be in good position to try to be early, or to get some early kills out. Ooh, but the early sniper shots from Sulaco going to hit him first. We see so many fights over this hallway. Leading to this shield belt. It's going to spawn in 3 seconds. Ooh, some rockets coming out. We saw that happening in the previous matches. Everyone wanting to line up sniper shots, but sometimes diving at it with the rockets can push the other player off. Big direct rocket shot there doing 85 damage. Sulaco now going to be on the run. Anzuof able to take the lead 1-0. And he is well on his way. Again, if he wins this map, it'll reset the bracket and they'll go back to a best of 3 for the whole thing. Anzuof likes to make that move. He'll run out, he'll take those vials on the wall run, and then he'll back out of there so that no one can give him a prediction shot coming through. And right now, he's kind of having the run of the backside of those armors. Sulaco maybe trying to set up in position to challenge the shield belt coming up. It's going to be in 5 seconds, so he's going to grab it, but not really be in position to get much done here. Let's see if he tries to damage Anzuof as he leaves that area. Ooh, just a split second late on his prediction combo. Flat coming out though, and that will whittle you down quickly. Ooh, he actually misses that armor, so Sulaco actually steals that 50 armor despite being pushed away from it. And that could be a big opportunity there. Oh, flag, take 2 flaks in a row to the face. Anzuof able to make up for that. And with these 2 players, either one really capable of taking you out so quickly with any weapon. So dangerous to be up close with those flat cannons. We've seen it so many times this tournament. And Sulaco again trying to be sneaky over this armor, but takes a free shot to the back from Anzuof. He's going to be waiting on him to try to grab that health. Knows he's coming for it. Ooh, he actually misses the shot, takes some damage, does grab that shield belt. And that's really what's important here. So Sulaco gonna need to make some moves towards the middle of this map to try to wrest away some of that shield belt control that Anzuof has just been on top of. And right now, all the armor just going to Anzuof. See him backing out of there. We're going to have another big fight over this shield belt. Sulaco's just had his timing a little bit off for these. Anzuof backs up, knows when it's going to spawn, grabs that health to help him fight over it. A nice double wall dodge move. He actually falls down though. Might be out of position for this one. Sulaco's going to have an opportunity to steal this shield belt without really any kind of contest from Anzuof. So that's a big change right there. I don't know if that's Sulaco. Yeah, that's Sulaco's first shield belt of the game. So a big chance now. He's going to get some rocket damage out. Oh, shock sniper though from Anzuof, just whittling him down. So now we're seeing them. Shield belt controls a little more even. They're going to be fighting over these smaller armors to kind of go into opposite corners. And right now, Anzuof's still staying stacked on those health vials, and that could be the key. I mean, you see him again, sliding through there and then backing back out. Up to 165 health now, so really making the most of those vials and trying to get his health as high as possible. Gonna take a quick look at those stats. Again though, Anzuof taking that shield belt, pretty much all been him this match. but he doesn't necessarily have to be aggressive here. He can be happy to run around the map and take those. We are past the halfway point of this map. And anzuof just kind of taking his time, running this map, taking all of the power-ups, and being plenty happy to just run this clock down. Sulako's going to need to be a little bit more aggressive at some point. Just kind of waiting for his opportunity. And anzuof, again, just smacks him with that sniper rifle, pushing him away. Wouldn't be surprised, though, if we see something like... oh, there's a quick sniper shot from Sulako. Wouldn't be surprised to see Sulako doing something like a rocket 3-pack on top of a shield belt or something, just to try to dive in there and really force the issue. It might be what we need to see here. Big combos coming out. Oh, he does a little bit of damage, but does get... Oh, another big flat primary coming out, so okay. He's got something going here to Sulako. He knocked him off the shield belt. Gonna grab that 100 armor and have a little bit of a chance to go toe-to-toe with him now. Ooh, misses with that. Oh, there's a 100 damage flat primary coming out. That flat ball gets dodged, but does get him that 50 armor. Sulako wants to charge and be aggressive. Oh, an easy sniper shot that he missed. He's gonna be kicking himself for that one later. Ooh, anzuof gets stuck in the bottom. Only a little bit of damage from the rocket, though, from Sulako. Kind of a dangerous situation. And Sulako now trying to give chase. Maybe going to try to start lining up for that. Oh, another big sniper shot comes out. anzuof's going to be on the run a bit. The next big fight over the shield belt's going to be huge. It's actually up right now, but Sulako's going to be fighting 2 sniper shots in a row, taking damage on his own. And shield belt going to anzuof, so... A big exchange there. Sulako takes a chance, trying to chase him down, get the kill. Not able to get the kill and gives up the shield belt. But anzuof now stuck in this corner. Rockets are coming out. Oh, a big flat primary comes out from anzuof. We've seen it yet again. That saved him there. Someone was going to die. And in this case, that flat primary came out and was... the deciding factor. 3-0 now with under 3 minutes to go, just about 2 minutes to go. So this could be... Ooh. Another kill from anzuof. That's going to push him down 4-0 with 2 minutes to go. That could be it. Sulako's going to have a little bit of time here, but he has nothing under his control right now. And if anzuof can hold on to this one, again, coming from the loser's bracket, that would reset the bracket. That would give us a fresh set of maps, and then best of 3 of that one would decide the whole tournament. Oh, sneaking up behind him. There's the killing spree. Up 5 with 1.5 minutes to go. anzuof is on a roll now. Sulako may just want to get a kill here for his own, really for his own morale. So he's going to have to take a breath after this one and reset for one more best of 3. And there you go, Sulako just calling the GGs. Really just couldn't get anything going that map. And anzuof taking it to the last best of 3. Coming out of the losers bracket, both players now have lost a match essentially. And we're gonna have one more set of 3 maps to decide this whole thing. The upper bracket actually is going to look pretty funny when this is all said and done. You're going to have 3 matches in a row of Sulako versus anzuof. They met in the upper bracket final, then in the grand final 1, and then since anzuof was able to, you know, get his revenge, we're going to see essentially a tiebreaker match coming out here for the grand final. Still pulling upwards of 80 viewers in chat, so everybody's been hanging out with us, doing a pretty good job here for the long haul. Everybody in chat like video games? Because we've got one more video game for you. Well, one more group of video games for you. I'll take a look now. We got Locust 3S, Fijaru, if that's how it's pronounced. I know I've seen the name. Thorax Hardcore. What's up, Pennsylvania? Got Ghost Lich and Deft 92. I don't know how many. If Deft is the Deft from pubs. Ghost Lich I've seen in pubs. Yeah, a lot of names, a lot of players we're seeing coming in here, joining, hanging out with us and following. Again, if anyone knows anyone, hey, DC with the big sub. Seeing the DreamHack crew coming through now. I think everyone who has subbed so far is someone that I have played video games with in person. We seem to be having a family reunion of sorts in chat. High five us, everyone. Oh. Well, as long as there are things to cast, I will cast, so... You know what, DC? It sounds to me like maybe some North American players need to get something going on weekdays so I can cast things not just on weekends. Are they going to a different, starting a new instance maybe? I mean a match, like you could play something, a series where you just play like a match on a weekday. Because the thing is, the European folks that play their matches on weeknights, that's always way too early for me. I actually really like this song for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna crank it up a little bit while I'm getting in the server. Everybody get ready to chair dance. Looks like they're getting ready, so I'm gonna get ready. Here we go. All right, everyone, hold on to your butts. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's game time, baby. Con X5. We are in our grand final. We just saw anzuof come back and reset the bracket against Sulaco to send this into the last best of 3. Oh, a big combo early on. Sulaco being extra aggressive. anzuof was able to get on top of him last map and kind of keep him at bay the whole match. Sulaco now with another big combo coming in. He is just on top of things early on. Wants to get that early lead. So the Rockets coming in. Sulaco going up 3-0 just on a tear early on. And this is exactly what he needs to do, especially from what we saw last map. He doesn't want to get into this long range, snipey, you know, trying to be sneaky game. He's much better whenever he is forcing the issue and getting up in anzuof's face. Doesn't want to give up too much of these early armors. Oh, a nice move right there, diving around him and hitting him with a rocket in the back. Oh, a nice combo from underneath. So Sulaco absolutely just on top of anzuof, able to get that shield belt. He's going to be ready right in his face again. Can maybe get another kill off the spawn, just using almost nothing but rockets so far. Rockets and combos, and in just over a minute, already on a killing spree, up 5-0. This is a complete turnaround from what we've seen in the previous couple maps when anzuof was able to reset the bracket. So Sulaco already coming out firing and looking good at the beginning of this game. Let's see what it looks like from anzuof's perspective. He's been able to finally get a few weapons and some armor in his hands. Maybe a chance to build a little bit of a rhythm. And Sulaco has just been absolutely relentless with those rockets and combos. And this is what anzuof wants. He wants to be in a snipey... Ooh, flat primary coming out though. Chasing him away. But Sulaco doesn't have an opportunity to go for that 100 armor. He's going to move over for the shield belt. But I think anzuof will have a chance to contest it with a big combo coming out. Actually just misses as Sulaco able to run around the corner. But he also doesn't get the shield belt, and then anzuof misses the lift jump. Both players trying to get up to the belt. anzuof grabs it, and that could be a big turnaround, but actually the rocket's coming in from Sulaco because he was so low on health. So both players now scrambling a little bit. anzuof trying to be aggressive on his own. Oh, hitting him with a couple big primaries. Let's follow him as he's got the health advantage now. He can try to stop this momentum and turn it back around. Ooh, rockets coming out. Oh, there's another one to the feet. 10 health, another rocket. Sulaco just absolutely on a roll right now with these rockets. Looks like I'm watching a Quake match. So we're going to see these guys. 10 seconds left before the next belt. Oh, plenty of time. Had him lined up. Did 50 damage. Wants to get a little bit more. He can finish him off with this link on anzuof. Trying to escape. Is Sulaco going to chase him or is he going to take? He's going to be happy. Oh, a big combo from underneath. Decides to take the belt. anzuof makes him pay. Takes him down from underneath. Able to survive that stinger fire. And he's going to have a chance now to go on a little bit of a run himself. It's a nice lift combo right there. Knock him down a bit. Another huge combo. We can finish him off with one more shot. Can't make it connect. Sulaco not running away. Trying to force him to make that shot and do damage of his own. So he finally finishes him off, but not until after taking damage of his own. Sulaco might be able to chase him down. Looks like he's not going to have a chance to, so Sulaco's trailing behind him. Oh, a nice prediction combo. Knocks him down, gets him the 100 armor. He's going to have all those weapons in his possession. And Sulaco's going to be running around with goo, just trying to get a real opportunity here. 50 armor is going to go to Anzu. Still 10 seconds until that belt. I don't know if Sulaco actually has the weapons to even contest the shield belt here. Finally picks up the rocket launcher, but yeah, it's pretty much going to concede that. Try to fight over that 100 armor. He's going to give up that one too. And Sulaco maybe just trying to regather himself right now after a quick 7 frag tear. anzuof able to go on a run of his own. Shock balls coming in, nothing real. No real big damage spikes coming out, so both players just waiting to see what can they get out of here. 100 armor's gonna pop. Ooh, anzuof able to push him away. That shock primary knocking him off of the ability to hit that combo. Oh, big flak primary coming out. And he's gonna get that kill on Sulaco. And down to 3 frag lead right at the halfway point. More rockets coming out. Sulaco's aggression pushing anzuof back, but he's going to be turning the corner, trying to be aggressive himself. Sulaco takes him down, but only has 15 health. anzuof may chase him down and knock him off of that shield belt. It comes up. He can chase him down. A big combo, though, knowing he was going to try to take him out. Smart move by Sulaco, able to predict that link rush. And now he's got a little bit of health to back up that armor. And with a 5 frag lead, he's back in a little bit of control. But anzuof has been a lot more aggressive than we've seen previously in this match. So Sulaco's gonna have to stay on his toes here. We got a couple of seconds until this armor spawns. Ooh, big rockets coming in from Anzu. Not gonna hit him. And Sulaco's actually gonna sort of concede it, I think. Yeah, looks like he's happy to just live another day, take another 30 seconds off the clock, take that 50 instead of the 100, and just sort of run away. Oh, predicts the wrong way. Oh, Anzu almost had a chance there. As Sulaco thought he was coming through that middle tier, he ended up coming up on top. Oh, a huge flat ball dropped on his face. Both players dangerously weak right now. Shield belt gets taken, but Anzu with only 72 health. Sulaco down to 45, now over 65. Both players desperately need to pick up some health packs. They're going to sort of retreat to their corners and do just that. Oh, a huge combo from Anzu comes through the corner. Sulaco's going to be on the run. Anzu has him down to 1 health. There's the last primary, finishes him off. Down to a 4 frag lead again. Still plenty of time. Oh, rockets coming in. Just guessed incorrectly to Anzu. Lets Sulaco escape. But he's going to be on the run a little bit. With only 31 armor. Got rockets versus rockets in this tight area. Those columns so dangerous. You can rocket yourself in the face just as easily as your opponent. Both players get out of there quickly. Ooh, the prediction shots, neither one really able to land anything. And just gonna be running away, heading over this shield belt spawns right now. Sulaco maybe lost timing of it as he didn't challenge the belt or the 100 armor there. It's going to be a dangerous situation. Big Goo comes out, though. Takes him down to 30 over 31. Doesn't know he's still behind him. Can finish him off if he knows. Sulaco able to take him back down to 30 health while he's got 100 over 55. But Anzu still being aggressive. I don't think Sulaco knows just how weak Anzu is right now. Able to finish him off with a combo, though. And Anzu trying to be extremely aggressive, but missing. Oh, another combo. Just trading damage. And both players being hyper aggressive. But Anzu lower on health. Under 2 minutes to go here shortly, down 5. He's really going to have to be extremely aggressive. Let's follow Anzu's perspective because this is a lot of points to make up in this period of time on this map especially. Oh, he's going to jump up front there. Hits 1 rocket, but which side does he go up? We got the guessing game. Oh, it's basically jump pad roulette. Sulaco wins it. He's going to hit him with that flak ball. And Anzu chasing him down, trying to return the favor with that goo that we saw earlier. Not going to hit it. They're going to be down low, dueling in close range with rockets and flak. This is going to be a huge fight here. Oh, Sulaco just dives around, smacks him in the face with it. Probably going to be the end of it. It's 12-5 with a minute to go. Sulaco's still kind of low on health, but going to make it real tough for Anzu to have any chance of getting a run going. And there you go with the concession. So a back and forth game there, but Sulaco able to come out super aggressive, force the issue, and after losing 2 maps in a row, starts this final map, best of 3 map match, up 1-0. Anzu's gonna have a chance to come back. We know he can win, but just extending this series. Kind of interesting to look at there. You see the shield belts going 6-2 to Anzu. Sulaco, though, able to make him pay whenever he did grab them. He did lots of damage and was able to follow up that damage. More importantly, I think Sulaco was able to convert his kills into more spawn kills. That I think was like the biggest difference between those two, and kind of what made that match, or kind of made that map. So Sulaku maybe locked in. Anzu a little bit more pressure, but he did just come off winning 2 maps in a row, so he knows he can do that again and take this tournament. Go, players are ready. 3, 2, 1. It's game time, baby. Connex 5. Here we are on map 2 of this grand final. We just saw Sulaku finally take a map from Anzu. It's going to be tournament game for him. But Anzu, after resetting the bracket, winning 2 maps in a row, knows he has it in him. Oh, and a quick early kill by Anzu. We'll see if he tries to convert it. Oh, there's another quick shot. If he can hit another one, 2 kills in a row. This is exactly how Sulaku started off last map with early kills and conversions. Oh, another big kill. So Anzu on fire right now. Sulaku trying to whittle him down. Actually gets a couple good enforcer shots, but Anzu in all kinds of control right now. 4-0. He's just going to be on the aggressive now. We actually hadn't really seen him with this. Oh, Sulaku jumping in his face, but takes a sniper shot. So Anzu just hitting all his shots right now. Everything he predicts just works. Gives up the shield belt, but Sulaku's down to 10 health, so any kind of damage is going to take him out. Oh, a nice series of wall dodges there to get in his face and turn away Sulaku, who still doesn't have much health, down to 35. So despite having 105 armor, he's in a pretty dangerous situation right there. Ooh, a nice rocket by Sulaku, timing that, waiting for him to turn that corner. But again, having such a health and armor advantage, so good. So even when you do get caught out like that, you can just run away, survive, and live to fight another day. Anzu, though, a little bit on the run now. Sulaku got him down to 15 health. One more shot would have finished him off. Actually, if he can snipe him again, he'll finish him off in his face, trying to force the issue. Down to 24 health. Is Sulaku going to chase, or is he going to back up? I think he's waiting for the easy shot. Didn't get it. Now he's going to find himself in a position. Oh, another combo comes out. Got him in the face with rockets. Kills him on the shield belt, but he takes the shield belt, so he's going to be down to 24/18. Anzu can chase him down. If he wants to, hit him with the sniper shot, going for that health. And Anzu now trading right back with him, keeping that 4 frag lead so important. Oh, almost a huge combo by Anzu. Does miss it. Chases Sulaku away, though, and gets one more shot to push him out. But only 58 armor left off of that. Oh, and a huge rocket knocks him out. Both players pretty much even right now on health and armor. Anzu's going to go back. No, he's not going to grab that health. He's going to try to get an aggressive prediction shot there. Didn't work out for him, but Sulaku returns the favor, so now Anzu's got to go get health. He'll be circling back around. Shield belt spawns in 5 seconds. Both players are so weak. Are they even going to contest? Who's going to actually jump in there? Any of these rockets touch him, he goes down. Sulaku's going to be able to take this belt, but he's going to be pretty weak when he does it. 30 health over 150. He's going to give up that 100 armor. So they're both going to be ready for a confrontation. Not even 4 minutes into this game, though. Both players flying all over the place. Ooh, Sulaku taking a rocket to the face. Anzu anticipating his movement very well. Obviously, we get the advantage of seeing through walls, so we can see just how well that anticipation is working. A quick shot there. Sulaku able to make him pay despite losing a little bit of map control here. Oh, that would have been a huge combo. Still does get some damage out of it. He's going to be right below him. A big rocket comes out, down to 15 health. Sulaku's going to be chasing him. Doesn't have the shock ball lined up just right. Gets comboed off of the shield belt. Both players are extremely weak. Anzu follows him up, sticks in there, But Sulaku is going to have an opportunity now to grab this armor and maybe chase him away. Yep, that stinger, so dangerous. But Anzu, as we've seen in previous matches, always in good position. That was smart positioning to have that 50 armor behind him. Right as he went down, he had his health and 50 right back up, and he's already ready to contest the next armor that they want to try to go for. Still have plenty of time before the shield belt, so they're going to be a decision to be made. Who wants the 100, who wants the 50, and how bad do they want it? Oh, big combos coming out, jumping right in his face. Both players taking all kinds of damage, but Sulaku going to take the worst of it, down to 27/18. He's going to have to be careful here. And Anzu, you saw him trying to cut him off at the health pickups, not letting him go anywhere. He knows a couple more shots will take him out. Sulaku just trying to escape right now. Trying to get down, steals that shield belt, has very low health though. Able to get back in there. There's a Sulaku back up to 75/88. Smart, patient play by Sulaku to get himself out of a bad position. But under the halfway point of this match, we're gonna see if he can actually translate that into any aggression. Oh, a big jump. I don't think Anzu saw him take that lift jump, so surprise attack by Sulaku. Able to get him in position to contest that. Pushes him off the health, down to 49 health. He's down to 19 himself. Oh, down to 4 health. Anzu having to run away. Sulaku only 19/100. So he grabs that armor, but actually in a dangerous spot is Sulaku right now. 15 seconds till the shield belt. This would be a very important fight over the shield belt. Actually pushes Anzu away. That's going to be big for Sulaku. Let's look from his perspective. He's going to be just waiting on it. Knows he's going to have free reign on it. But what can he do with it? As running low on time, 3.5 minutes to go. Still down 4. Alright, Sulaku is... Ooh, one sniper shot. Needs a couple more big hits. There's another sniper shot. He can get up to him. A little bit of rocket splash damage. If you can get one more shot on him, you can take him out. Big prediction, but he still has plenty of health and armor to be aggressive with if he wants. He's going to top himself off and just try to get another pick on him with the sniper rifle. Ooh, Anzu though, maneuvering around him, basically just playing ring around the rosy here. Not giving him anything easy. Oh, and there he goes, backing up. Sulaku now in pretty decent state of control. Like he can definitely fight. Oh, I say that right as he drops down a little bit late for that shield belt. So he's going to be coming around the corner here, trying to find a way to predict Anzu's aggression because he's running out on time. 2.5 minutes. Oh, gets him down there with a flag. Has one more shot. He can maybe take him out. Oh, misses him around that corner. So a tough fight there for Sulaku. Had him in a decent position, but just couldn't quite hit that shot. 2 minutes to go, though. 4 kills can happen. But if Anzu can hold on here, we will see one more map to decide the entire tournament. Ooh, a big shot coming out. Sulaku just being pushed away at every opportunity by Anzu. Jumps in, trying to force the issue. Rockets coming out. Anzu taking out Sulaku. He's really low on health though, and Sulaku's actually right in front of him. Dangerous spot for Anzu, being aggressive with that stinger in his face, but with 1.5 minutes left to play, he does have a big health lead. So we're coming up on 1 minute to go, 7-2. Anzu all over at this map. Interesting to see the switch around this time. The player who has the most belts has not been necessarily winning these matches. 1 minute to go, down 5. This is going to look like Anzu's map. And we're probably going to go to a tiebreaker here shortly. Keep in mind, this is the grand finals. Anzu already reset the bracket. This will be them trading maps, so the last map will determine the entire tournament. And there you go, good games coming out. We got one more map coming up on the 4.5 hour mark, so appreciate everyone for hanging out. It's all going to come down to this one. All right, real quick, do want to holler at Period for following. Do want to say, just so everyone knows, once this one's over, I'm going to have to hop off pretty quick. Don't have much time for post-game analysis or anything. Actually, I have a wedding to go to. So again, we're up in the 70s in viewers. Lots of people watching for a long time today. Really appreciate that. People sticking out for the long haul. And we've had some really close matches the entire tournament. Here we go. We're going to see Solo one more time. All right, players are ready. Here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, and it's game time, baby. Connex 5. This is your last map of this tournament. Winner takes all. Anzu versus Sulaco. These guys have been playing. This is their third match this tournament. Saw Sulaco knock Anzu down to the losers bracket in the finals of the upper bracket. Anzu fought his way all the way back and reset the bracket by beating Sulaco in 2 straight maps. They've been trading maps, and now we are on the tiebreaker map in the grand finals. Gonna be on DM Solo. And early on, we're seeing some great sniper shots by Anzu, who's been doing a good job of using that to keep Sulaco away, not allowing him to get particularly aggressive. When Sulaco has had success, it's been whenever he's been able to be aggressive and get into the face of Anzu. He likes to use those prediction combos to set up rocket flag. I say that, and he's going to all of a sudden come out with this shock primary, chasing him down. Let's go look from his perspective. He's going to be trying to chase him down. Almost hits that combo. He's got flak on top of him. Turns the corner. One more shot will get it. Oh, just misses that flak ball. That nice reaction primary, though. To knock him down. Has an opportunity to follow it up. Is he going to chase him down, though? Or is he going to just go for the armors? Looks like he's going to try to chase him off that armor. Beats him to it. Takes a rocket, though. So he'll actually be backing up now. And anzuof not going to be able to knock him off of that 50, so he's going to back off and try to grab himself some weapons and armor in the meantime. Ooh, a nice headshot there coming out. It's going to double your damage and double your fun. So a 2-0 lead here early on for Sulaco. Absolutely huge for him to be on top and force anzuof to be more aggressive. So he can't just play his pragmatic game of picking you off from a distance and running those armors. We're going to see a 10-second wait on this shield belt here. They're definitely going to be ready to contest it. anzuof on top of it with a flak. Big flak ball comes out, though. And there's the follow-up from Sulaco, able to get that close-range battle that he wants. Grabbing armor, or grabbing shield belt. And flak and rockets. This is right where Sulaco wants to be. And grabbing absolutely everything on the map is Sulaco right now. So anzuof's going to find himself in a tough position. Needs to make some sort of risky move to try to take control of this map back. I'm guessing he's probably going to circle around, try to knock him off of the next shield belt. Sulaco, though, is going to knock him off of those health vials that we've actually seen anzuof controlling really effectively in previous games on this map. So 15 seconds until the belt. anzuof's actually up top with the 100 armor. He's going to probably try to circle around to that belt any second. I'll be curious to see how these guys approach this one. Ooh, and it spawns right now. anzuof actually coming around the top. Trying to chase him off, zoning him out with those combos. Actually gets comboed into it, but he's down to 74 health. That Armor's going to go down, and both players close range battle. This is what Sulaco wants. Backing off, using that hit scan. That's what anzuof wants. A good job there of getting out of that situation. And there we go, back to those vials. All of a sudden, he's got the health advantage. And a big opportunity here is he's got him trapped in the corner. Doesn't need to be overly aggressive. The last thing he wants is to run into any big damage himself. But if he can get a kill here, he can turn this map around. Sulaco turning the corner. You hear those rockets charging. anzuof being a little bit sneaky, trying to get up in his face. Only does 10 damage with that flak. Sulaco down to 33 health, but anzuof's down to 62. He finally grabs those health packs. He's going to go ahead and be happy to jump away, grab those armors, and maybe fight him again in a minute. Oh, he's running away. Hear those rockets charging up. Doesn't want to take it. anzuof. Ooh, shield belt spawns right now. Interesting to see both players fighting over in this small area. anzuof needed one more rocket shot to kill him. He's still down there. I don't know if he knows that. Both players running into each other. Sulaco able to outflak him. And that'll give him a big opportunity here. Oh, another sniper shot follows it up. More importantly, grabs the health. Does lose the shield belt, though. So anzuof does grab the shield belt. Sulaco trying to listen for him to figure out where he's going. He's generally in control, but losing that shield belt is huge, as he's going to have to try to find some amount of armor, or anzuof's just going to chase him down. Oh, there's a big rocket. He can hit one more, but he's down so low. He doesn't want to give up any more frags, so anzuof able to break him down, but needs to chase him down before Sulaco can get his armor back up. So interesting flak primary, just basically trying to chase away Sulaco as he jumps in. Oh, takes a huge combo, down to 17 health. He's going to be on the run despite that armor, waiting for those health packs to come up just in time, actually. And now he's going to be in position to fight over that shield belt. Sulaco's actually in a tough spot here. He's going to jump up top. Interesting to see. Yeah, anzuof's going to go ahead and grab it. And Sulaco didn't have a chance to really contest that one. We're going to see close range flak again. anzuof. Oh, Sulaco actually kills himself, but he does do a ton of damage to anzuof with a kamikaze. So he's actually going to have a health advantage now, but only a 3-frag lead. We're coming down. We're past the halfway point of this match, or halfway point of this map, rather. We'll see what Sulaco does. Try to hold on to this lead. All right, both players now kind of resetting, catching their breath a little bit as we head into the last 4 minutes of this match, and in fact this tournament. Sulaco up 3, where he wants to be. Oh, a big sniper shot. That's going to help push anzuof away. He knows he can grab. Oh, actually, anzuof sneaking right around, stealing that 100 armor, but the rockets taking him out. Oh, just about got him down. Both players down to 1 hit before they die, and they back off. anzuof trying to be sneaky, though. Running around, trying to grab that shield belt. Oh, he's going to pay for it. And Sulaco able to take him out, grab that belt. Spawns right in front of him. Sulaco may go for a follow-up kill here. Sulaco now up 4 with 3 minutes to go. He's going to be in good position. Let's see what anzuof's seeing, because he's going to need to turn this corner and force some fights here with under 3 minutes to go, down 4. anzuof drops down accidentally. I don't think he wanted to do that. Sulaco's going to be in his face with rockets. Whoever wins this fight is going to be in a huge advantage. Sulaco takes him out. He's going to be down on health, but that completely killed the momentum anzuof had. So a big movement mistake there. Sulaco makes him pay, follows it up with another kill. He's got the 100 armor. He's going to be grabbing this shield belt, or at least trying to grab the shield belt shortly. anzuof, again though, getting knocked down in bad position. Combo takes him out. It's going to be tough now because, oh, another mid-air flak ball to primary combo. And Sulaco on a roll now. 8-0 with 2 minutes and change to go. Gonna be in a great position to finish this one off. Like we've seen in previous matches, yeah, when you're up now 9 with 2 minutes to go, your opponent kind of has to just blindly charge, be super aggressive. That's not really anzuof's game. So Sulaku doing a good job getting on top of him, forcing him to be predictable, and now he can just kind of run backwards and shoot behind him. Anzuof might be able to pull off a couple of kills here, but don't think he's going to have time to come back from this one. And there you go, a minute to go. 10-0, 11-0. Sulaku coming back, and got to give him a shout out for the mental fortitude. I mean, was in those finals. Anzuof beat him 2 maps straight. Sulaku came back and took that first map in this last set super aggressively, not letting that get to his head. So a great comeback from Sulaku, able to be in control of this map, and that tournament is going to be all Sulaku now. So Sulaku, like you said, or like we said, coming through, winning through the upper bracket. Anzuof came back down, reset, came through the losers bracket, reset into the second grand final. And a great series of matches. We had a lot of close games, many overtimes. The entire upper bracket went to 3 maps until the grand finals. Like, can't ask for much more in a much more close games in a tournament. I want to give a shout out to all of the players for showing up, playing their matches on time. Really no major delays. Shout out to the admin for keeping everything rolling. Shout out to all the players. We still have 78 people watching, players, viewers. I know we saw some people. I want to holler at everybody individually, but there's been so many people, so many chatters, people from the UT community, people from outside the UT community, people from Quake, people, got here from ES Reality, people who got here from +4, people who got here from really everywhere. Just want to, show my appreciation. Thanks to you guys for hanging out. Seth and I will be casting Elimination tomorrow. You see that on my events page. Keep an eye out there. Keep an eye out on, my YouTube. This will be uploaded there eventually. Got to, give it a little bit of time, probably tomorrow night. You got the VODs here. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say, and I'm running out of time because I gotta get going, y'all. But 4.5 hours in, I want to appreciate everyone for sticking around. This is some of the biggest numbers we've had on a UT tournament in quite some time. So I really appreciate it. And congrats to the players today. Congrats to Sulaku for coming back and winning that one. And I don't know what else to say. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. And feel free to hang out in my chat room and just talk it up too. Later, y'all.